Hello and yes, welcome to another vinyl update with me, Rockboy680. So yeah, finally I got a new computer. It's back. I got a new computer. It's working. This one seems to be working fine. I'm back off my holiday. I've finished with some construction in the room, if you like. So I'm all back and ready for more videos on the channel. So yeah, as I say, computer problems massively lately. Which is preventing me from making videos. Just going to pull this down a bit, get some better lighting in here. And then of course I went away on holiday. I went to South England, Devon. Really nice, great weather, I had a great time. And also I've done some more work in my room, mainly over this side on my Blu-ray side. So I just turn the camera so you guys can see that. Look at that, wall of movies. Let me say music then. So that took a couple of days there. Last couple of days I've just had everything off them shelves lying around my room, so I haven't had a chance to make a video. The video I uploaded yesterday, where I went to the record fair, that one I actually filmed about 2 weeks back. But the day I was uploading it is when my computer crashed, so I had that video in my savings for like 2 weeks just waiting to upload it. So anyway, that video finally got uploaded. So there's my excuse for the delay there. Really sorry that it's been about 2 weeks since I've done a proper video. But anyway, here we are, we're back. Now, I'm coming back with a vinyl update. Got a lot of stuff to show. I've got a Blu-ray, which is music related. I wouldn't show my normal Blu-rays. 3 CDs, 1 7-inch, and 29 12-inch vinyl records. So, pretty good. Some of them in the 12-inch pile have been shown in the video uploaded yesterday. So, you know, but they haven't been in a vinyl update. But I won't talk about them in too much detail. Them ones, if you want to see me go over them in details, go back and check out the last video, because I don't want to spend too much time on stuff I've already talked about. So anyway, what we're going to do is we're going to crack right down. We're going to go Blu-ray, CDs, 7-inch, 12-inch. So the Blu-ray up, I actually have another Blu-ray coming in, but it didn't make it in time for the vinyl update, so I'll have to show that in the next one. It's on the George Harrison Living in a Material World documentary. But this one here was super cheap. It was like £1 off one of my favourite Amazon third-party sellers called Overstocks. I always buy my Blu-rays off them because they come in great condition and they're super duper cheap. You know, it's only £1, and I really like the hits from this guy. Back catalogue, I don't really know much, but I don't really know much about his story, and he has a great story, I hear. You know, very interesting guy, so I was really excited to pick this up. It's the Blu-ray on basically the life story of Bob Marley. So there's that, you know, great performer, great reggae artist, probably the best reggae artist. Just really looking forward to watching this. Got a download copy. There we go, someone can have the code. Look at that. Boom, there we are. It's out there. I don't use it, so whatever, someone can take it. First one to use it, there we go, that's yours. Now we're going to move on to the CDs. Now, CDs are all Phil Collins related. So this one here I found around my nan's. It's a little bit of something for the weekend. Phil Collins. It's kind of just, it's just a compilation really. You've got You Can't Hurry Love, This Must Be Love, One More Night, I Missed Again, Susudio, Take Me Home. Hasn't got any Air Tonight on though, but so this came out free with the Daily Mail back in 2010 when his album Going Back come out. It's that one there. So yeah, my nan obviously hasn't played this because she doesn't have very good taste. Only kidding. So it's in great condition. So yeah, nice one there for the collection. And as you guys know, I did just do a Phil Collins video, so I had to get complete on him. I actually missed that one, just thinking about it, but oh well. I had to get complete on him album-wise, so I went ahead and ordered the 2 which weren't put out on vinyl. So that's Testify. Really good album actually, I'd love to get this one on vinyl. This was really enjoyable. And then Dancing to the Light. I didn't enjoy this one as much, but it was still good. And then the 7-inch, which I got from a charity shop, is actually Phil Collins as well. And the first 12-inch is actually Phil Collins, and then the 2 after are Genesis. And that is literally it for Phil Collins and Genesis. I'm just, you know, I'll just give you a bit of background on what else you're going to see in the video. You're going to see some solo Beatles stuff, Led Zeppelin fans, get ready because I've got a bit of Led Zeppelin in here. And I'd say it's pretty evened out. There's a little bit of everything in here. So it's not all going to be Phil Collins. But anyway, here we are with Phil Collins. You know, Against All Odds. This is a really, really cool song. And the B-side is really, really cool. It's Mike Rutherford. So yeah, that's really cool. You got Phil Collins on the A side and Mike Rutherford on the B side. So that's pretty cool. So anyway, that's how we're going to move on to the 12 inches now. I've got 29 records to show. We're only in 5 minutes at the minute into the video. So I'd really better crack down and get on with it. It seems like these vinyl updates, I just leave them too long and then they just build up too big and it's like I have to rush them. I really need to stay more consistent with these videos. But anyway, now I'm going to show the ones which I picked up at the record fair first, which were in yesterday's video. I'm going to very quickly go over them because you guys have already seen them. If you want to see me go over them in a bit more detail on what I'm going to go over them in now, go back, check out the last video. So anyway, here we go. Here's a copy of Phil Collins' No Jacket Required. This is an upgrade copy. Here's a copy of Genesis and Then There Were Free. When I bought it, I thought it was a promo. Not sure it is now, but anyway, you guys tell me. Look, there it is. There's the sticker. It's very faded. You guys tell me if you think that's a promo or something stupid. But, you know, the Phil Collins one, this one, and the next one were all £1 each, so I didn't really lose out too much here. Because the next one is also an upgrade on the album Duke. This is in mint condition, this one. Done really well here. And then me, love Billy Joel. He's one of my favourites at the minute. I actually remember when I was on holiday actually last week, they have the show director, the kind of shows that they put on at the end in the evening's entertainment. He came out with the, you know, the entertainment who do all the singing. About 10 o'clock they always do their shows. And he come out and he's on his keyboard and he's got a really good voice. And he done his whole 10-minute medley of Billy Joel. Loved it. It was great. Ladram Bay, that's the name of the place I went. Check it out, really good. If you're ever thinking of going away to a holiday park in Britain, you know, don't go to, you know, Haven and all them other silly ones, honestly, because I'm saying these private ones I think are better, if I'm being honest. And it's Ladram Bay down in Devon on the Jurassic Coast. Amazing place. But anyway, you know, great entertainment. This guy done a whole 10-minute medley of Billy Joel. Fantastic, sounded great. And here we are, we got Billy Joel's Street Life Serenade. Serenade. Just read the title and I'm like, said it wrong. Love the cover, great track listing on here. Just seeing if there's any big hits on here. Weekend Song, that's pretty big, I guess. Trying to figure what ones on here were big, because nearly every Joel album had a big hit on. But, you know, as far as I'm concerned, Billy Joel pretty much has a nearly perfect career. Probably perfect, to be honest, because I think all of his albums are great. Only problem is we haven't had an album from him in, what, 25 years now? Has it been since we had a proper album from him? So it's kind of like, you know, yeah, fair enough, he has a perfect career, but let's pick it up a bit still, Billy. Next one up, The Blues World of Eric Clapton. So, love me some Clapton, he's the boss. Just a fantastic guy. Next one up is a picture shape disc from Paul McCartney at the Frog Chorus. Believe it or not, that is the song We All Stand Together. If you remember in the last video, it didn't have a cardboard, so I kind of just modified this so it wouldn't destroy the Blake sleeve. Upgrade copy. This one is mint. I'm not lying. This is mint. Not a mark on the record. This is great. This one, and I was so happy to find it. It was only £6. John Lennon and the Plastic Ono Band, live in Toronto, 1969. Fantastic live album. Love the A side. The B side. Ugh, let's not talk about the B side because it ruins the record. Next one up. Took a chance with this artist. I'd only heard of him. I know he's well loved. Frank Zappa. This is a double vinyl, and I must say, I loved it. This album was amazing. I don't know. I wasn't really sure whether I was going to like it or not because he looked a bit far out for me. Look at him there, smoking a giant joint. You know, the guy kind of looks just out there. You know, look at the monobrow though. Just got to say, look at the monobrow. Jeez, that is a monobrow. But you know, I just really didn't think I was going to love it. I thought, yeah, I might enjoy this, why not? But I did honestly love it. This was a fantastic record. Great, and I am hopefully going to look into getting some more Zappa stuff once I've covered a few other artists. And I was like, maybe I could try and get complete on him, like I have with Clapton. And then I looked at how many albums he has, and he has something like 60 or something stupid. It's like, forget that one, we'll just get the more popular ones. Next one up is an original pressing, even though I will get the reissue eventually. But this is an original pressing of Presence by Led Zeppelin. Haven't heard this yet, but I'm sure it's going to be great. And then that's it for the record fair. So now I got 2 records from charity shops. My sister went to get her nails done or something like that with my nan. My nan says, "Do you want to come and have a look around in charity shops?" I thought, why not? I haven't been to charity shops for a while. I feel if you leave them a while, because I haven't been in God knows how long. You know, when you go back, it's like, well, hey, we're going to find loads. I only found 2, and neither of them excite me that much. One of them I bought just as a bit of a joke, and the other one I bought just to try and get complete on an artist I don't really care about that much. But anyway, first one up, this is a bit of a joke, but I kind of grew up with these things, so it's kind of like, why not? It's kind of cute. And it was only 50p, so no one shouted at me like, why would you buy that? Because I get it, why would you buy it? But I there was nothing else to buy. Anyway, I'm really trying to come up with some good excuses so you guys don't laugh at me too much. But anyway, children's themes. Theme songs to, you know, basically TV shows. So of course you've got Doctor Who on there. I used to love Doctor Who before they got this new Doctor in the new writer. Matt Smith, the guy with the bow tie. Not the most recent one, Peter Capaldi, Matt Smith, the one before. Before they got him in the new writer, because I don't like the new writer. I used to love Doctor Who, you know, it's David Tennant, Scottish guy. I used to love all the old ones, you know, with, I forget his name, you know, and all the other old Doctors. I used to love them all. So you got this is, you know, this record come out in what year? Got to be old. 60s, I'd say, definitely. But, so it's the really old original Doctor Who theme tunes. That's great. Thunderbirds. I loved Thunderbirds. Amazing kids show. That was my favourite when I was a kid. I used to have all the toys, all the action figures, whatever. So that's really cool. You got Star Trek, of course. It's great. Love it. I'd like to get the new Star Trek soundtrack, so... And then other than that, I don't really know many of the other ones, but I'll let you guys read through them there. So they're kind of cool, kind of sentimental a bit, this one, really. As I said, it's only 50p, so... And it plays fine, because I was thinking, quite old, I don't know if it's going to play okay, but it does. And then this one here I bought just to get complete on this artist. Well, I'm not complete yet, but I'm closer. I only like the hits, really. But anyway, the Carpenters, Passenger, I think it is. No, Passage. Got to get them right before I say them. So, yeah, whatever. And then I went to a car boot sale. When I go to the car boot sale, I went there Sunday. It's Tuesday, so I went there 2 days ago. And this car boot sale is normally amazing. If you look back at some of my really old videos, if you can be bothered, yeah, some of the vinyl updates, I show records which I get there, and I've got some great stuff from there. I've got Sticky Fingers by the Stones, got some original Beatles stuff, got some rare Bowie. You know, I've got loads of cool stuff from this car boot sale. And, you know, it's not like a record fair where it's like the dealers, you know, it's all the same dealers. Like, oh, they're lacking today. It's not like that. You know, car boot sale, you're just dependent on what people bring. And the people at this car boot sale really didn't bring that much. So I got up at 7:30 in the morning for not that much. But anyway, I think I got 7 from there. So anyway, 2 12 inches. So I wouldn't normally have bought this one or the next one, but just because there was nothing to buy really. Rapper Elton John 12 inch. So I have the 7 inch of this, and everything from the car boot was 50p, I'll say that. So some of this stuff, don't worry, I didn't pay too much for it. And I only got this one because it's red vinyl, because I've got the greatest hits of this guy, and that's really all I want. But I got Billy Ocean's Caribbean Queen, and it's on red vinyl, so pretty good. So. And then I got the, you know, I love these films. Every time I get a soundtrack on these films, I always talk about how much I love them. So I love them. And it is the London orchestra basically doing these Star Wars songs. And I look at some of the titles, and I do have to scratch my head again a bit, because it's, you know, you got main title, Imperial Attack, you know, all this makes sense, blah, 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 blah. And then on the side 2 mainly, we get theme from 2001. I'm not sure where 2001 come from. You know, this vinyl is from what year? It's probably an 80s, 70s, 80s pressing. So it's obviously not referring to the year. And Star Wars is set a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. So it's not 2001. So I don't quite get that. And then the Battle of the Planets, and then in brackets it's got Mars. Star Wars is not in our universe. There's no Mars, there's no Earth. And we got Mercury, and we got Venus. I'm not even joking, they're actual song titles, and anyone who's watched Star Wars knows that these planets are not in the Star Wars universe. Good job. So then, next one up. I do have an album on them, which I completely forgot I owned when I bought this, but it isn't really that good, so I'm kind of pleased I bought this, and it's in mono. It's really all I want on them as well, so this is perfect, really like it. The golden hits of the Everly Brothers. It's a pretty good condition, well, the vinyl. You know, it's a bit wear, but this is from the 60s. It's 1962, this is older than I thought it was, so, you know, the really early hits, that's pretty cool. Love this one, this was a fantastic find. It's a Netherlands pressing of basically the really early Bee Gees hits. And, yeah, let me try and read it. Les discours door de Gordon Platt Band, the Bee Gees. That's what it's called. So, you know, the Bee Gees for me, I like their later stuff, Saturday Night Fever, blah, blah, blah. But Bee Gees for me, it's their early stuff. Love it. It's got my favourite 3 Bee Gees tracks all on a row on side 2. You got Words, Lonely Days, and I Started a Joke. So, it's in great condition. Next one up, I love this band, and it's my first record on them. And the record isn't in great condition, I'm going to be honest. I haven't tested it yet. It might play fine, but we'll have to wait and see. The Long Run, Eagles. So as you can tell, it's a little bit, the ring wear isn't that bad. Got a hole punch. And the cover's a bit dirty here, but that can probably come off. I haven't cleaned it yet. And I don't want to show you the inner sleeve. It's in a plain white sleeve, and the record doesn't look too bad. But it did come with a inner sleeve with writing or lyrics on of some sort. And the previous owner has decided to put the record in a paper bag to stop the normal sleeve from being damaged. So, well done. But he folded the normal sleeve up into quarters. Don't know who does that, but there we go. Love Over Gold, Dire Straits. Like a bit of Dire Straits, and I hear that their albums are pretty much consistently good, so, well, hey. And, well, that's that for the car boot. So I didn't do bad, but I didn't do good. Did okay. So, anyway, I'll take it. And when I was on holiday, when I'm on holiday, my actual summer holiday, for a week. When I go Yarmouth, all I want to do is record shop, really. But when I go for my proper holiday, I kind of make it a rule. No record buying. Don't distract me. I want to have a good time on holiday. And I like record shopping. I don't want to sound negative, but it's just like, yeah, take a week off of everything. That's kind of why I like my summer holiday. Anyway, we went into a charity shop because my mum and sister, it's like an arty-farty charity shop down in Devon where they do like little pots of jam and biscuits and giant butter cookies and stuff. So anyway, we walked in there and this record was sitting right on the top. I didn't even look through the pile. I just thought, I'll take it. I really don't want to look through records though. So I just took the one that was on the top because it caught my eye. And it is Living Guys by the Bee Gees. So, really good. This was mint. It honestly was mint. £6, yeah, I got it down to £4. Probably overpaid, but I don't care really. And then I was really, really silly. I left the record out in the sun one day because I bought it on one of my first days on holiday. And throughout that week, you know, I didn't have much to look at because I'm on holiday. I don't have anything with me, so I'm looking at this. And one day I did leave it in the sun, and the cover got warped. The record's fine, the record is fine, but the cover did get warped. Doesn't look warped anymore because it's been up there with my records. It's been flattened, so it doesn't look warped. But then on the way home, it also got a crease. It's not that bad. The crease is also slowly getting flattened out as well, but you can see it. So this record was mint, and I have damaged it. But it's on the repair. It is actually looking pretty decent at the minute. It's just that crease. The cover isn't warped anymore, but yeah, I know I need to take better care of my records. Blake sleeves isn't enough. And then of course, I was very lucky. I got hold of Steve Hackett's new album in my last final update, which is signed. And I was like, you know, I got Steve Hackett's new album. I might have shown some of these, if I'm being honest. I can't remember whether I've shown all of these in the next final update. In the last final update, sorry. But anyway, I was thinking, you know, I got Steve Hackett's new one. I should really invest and get some of his old ones. So I found a job lot free. So I got this one here, Voyage of the Alkaloid. So, yep, there's that one. And then I've got this one here. I can't read it because it's blending in with the cover. Anyway, whatever. I haven't got enough time. We've got to rush through these now. I noticed we just got to 21 minutes. And then we got Defector. So yeah. And then of course I showed these in my Phil Collins collections video, and I might have shown them in my last update. But anyway, if you want to see these in detail, go back to my Phil Collins video. I got these just to really get complete on Phil, so I can make that video. Serious Hits Live, fantastic live album. Here we got Both Sides. Really, really enjoyable album. And then this one here has just shot up in price recently, so if you're going to get it, hurry up. And I mean hurry, because it is going like that. Going back. So, this is great, this one. I really enjoyed this. And I've got a new release here, new compilation release. One of the best compilations I've ever got. I'm not even joking. This compilation is amazing. Anyone who wants to get into the later Clapton period, after, let's say, after mid-80s, this is the one to get forever, man. This is amazing. People who are not that familiar with Clapton's later stuff, because it's all super expensive on vinyl and everyone just wants to hear the 70s blues stuff, give this a try, honestly. Just go and listen to it on YouTube, buy the cheap CD, because this is amazing. This will get you hooked on Clapton. So, that's great. And now the last three up. You know, looking at my Zeppelin collection, before I bought presents, I only had 1 through 3. And I love Zeppelin to bits. They're one of the best bands ever, in my opinion. Easily in my top 5. And I've been debating for ages whether to just go with the originals or to actually start on the reissues. I thought, well, I'll pick up the originals when I find them, like I did with presents. But we gotta get the reissues. So I've been buying the double vinyl, the ones that come with the extra vinyl. So I started with 4 and I've gone through to Physical Graffiti. So here's 4. 10 out of 10 album. Really, really is. Just gonna get a bit closer. Amazing record here. One of the best. Absolutely fantastic. You really can't find any faults with this album. It has Stairway to Heaven on, for crying out loud. And you get a bonus vinyl. The bonus vinyl on this one is really, really difficult to spot what's different on the songs. But those Led Zeppelin fans, those massive die-hard Zeppelin fans, you guys know what's different between them, you know, the songs on the bonus vinyl. Me, myself, I was finding it hard to pick up some of the bits, but you guys are great at picking up them things. So anyway, next one up, House is the Holy, of course. Great stuff again. You know, can't find any fault with this album really either. As far as I'm concerned, the first 6 Zeppelin albums are flawless. They're just great, all of them. So many good tracks on here again. And the bonus vinyl was a bit better than that one actually. And this one here, because it was already a double album when it was released, they chucked in a 3rd vinyl. And Physical Graffiti. Here it is, another one of the greatest albums of all time in my opinion. I actually, kind of funny, I was talking to my mate on FaceTime and I said to him, Yeah, the album, Houses of the Holy. The track Houses of the Holy ain't even on it. It's on Physical Graffiti. Don't know about that one. I always thought this one was called Houses of the Holy before I started to do my research into Zeppelin, because it's a giant house, or, you know, flats, apartments. So I was like, you know, this one's Houses of the Holy. It has the track on. Nope, this Physical Graffiti, the other one's Houses of the Holy. I always thought it was the other way around, but there we go. So really cool. You can change the cover about here with the die cut. And these remasters sound amazing. Amazing. I know I've ruined someone's question there, because I think Woody B, you asked me that in my Q&A, which I'll be answering to on Thursday. So 2 days from now. But hey ho, there we go. So anyway, that's it for this final update. Really hope you enjoyed it. Got a lot of cool stuff there. Really, really happy with everything. You know, I'm pleased to be back. You know, I'm really happy with the layout of my room at the minute. So, you know, if you guys want to see more of that, head over to my movie channel, because I'm going to be doing a lot more uploads on there. Just uploaded a video today. Got this pretty cool box set down here, which some of you might be interested in, because these are older films. Got the Bond Blu-ray box set there. So I just uploaded a video on that. So I'll leave a link in the description to my movie channel. Also, I'm going to leave a link in the description to my video with my Q&A. My Q&A, I will be uploading a video responding to every single comment on Thursday. I will also be promoting your channel. So if you want your channel promoted and you want me to actually answer some questions from you, so limited of 3 questions though. But if you want me to answer some questions directly from you, head over to that video, and all you got to do is shoot them out in the comments. It's pretty simple. And we'll have a lot of fun with that on Thursday. So anyway, that's it for this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Please like the video, please subscribe, and please leave a message. Thank you very much for watching. Bye.